In Japan, one test can decide your entire future. At just 12 years old, students are thrown into a system where success means access to high schools, universities, even career paths. They call it Shiken Jigoku, exam hell. And it's not just a phrase. 12-hour study days aren't uncommon. Some students even pull all-nighters before a single exam, not to chase passion, but to avoid falling behind. The pressure doesn't stop at the school gates. Families adjust their lives. Kids give up weekends. Cram schools, called Juku, stay open late, offering endless drills, mock exams, and mental burnout. And the consequences? Anxiety, depression, even worse, when the pressure outweighs the person. So, what exactly are entrance exams in Japan? They're not just ordinary school tests. They're high-stakes gatekeepers, exams students must pass to move from elementary to junior high to high school, and finally to university. Each stage comes with a different test, and each test shapes your path, the school you attend, the company you might work for, and even your future social status. It's like climbing a staircase where each step gets steeper and more crowded. This intense competition has a name, Shiken Jigoku, or exam hell. It's not a one-time test. It's a years-long process of relentless studying, mock exams, and private tutoring. Many students spend evenings in Juku, cram schools, after a full day of regular classes, often studying until 10 p.m. or later, all to prepare for one chance at the next level. Entrance exams in Japan aren't one-size-fits-all. They come in many forms, national, public, and private, each with its own structure, difficulty, and prestige. To keep up, most students attend Juku, cram schools, after their regular school day. These aren't enrichment programs. They're academic boot camps designed to drill students on math, language, science, and test strategy, all with one goal, beating the exam. And how is success measured? By Hinsachi. That's a standardized deviation score that tells students where they rank compared to their peers. A high Hinsachi doesn't just mean a better score. It means a better school, a better future, or so the system says. Families often place enormous expectations on their children, not just to pass, but to excel. For many, academic success is seen as the only secure path to social status, career opportunity, and financial stability. It's not just pressure from teachers, it's generational, cultural, and it's personal. The pressure isn't just academic, it's emotional, physical, and often deeply personal. Students in Japan's exam system report intense stress, constant fatigue, and a profound sense of isolation. Anxiety and depression are common. Burnout starts young. Some wake up at 5 a.m. to study before school and stay up past midnight cramming formulas and grammar drills. Rest, hobbies, even friendship often come second. And tragically, for some, the pressure becomes too much. Japan has seen growing concern over youth mental health, with academic pressure often cited as a contributing factor in student well-being challenges. The pressure doesn't only come from within. Parental expectations, sometimes well-meaning, can add a crushing weight. Failure isn't just seen as a setback, but as a family shame. And in a culture that prizes achievement, that shame cuts deep. And what happens to students who don't make the cut? They become ronin, literally masterless samurai. It means spending a year or more studying alone to retake entrance exams. While their friends move on to college life, ronin often face isolation, self-doubt, and social stigma. It's more than just a delay. For many, it's a defining chapter, one that shapes their mental health, identity, and future long after the exams are over. Japan's exam-centric education system has long been admired for its discipline and results. But critics argue it comes at a steep cost, stifling creativity, suppressing emotional development, and narrowing students' definitions of success. As the world changes, so must the classroom. In response, some Japanese schools and universities are beginning to push back. They're exploring alternative assessments, ones that measure communication skills, creativity, and character, not just memorization. Interviews, essays, group tasks, and even portfolio reviews are gaining traction in select programs. It's not a revolution, but it is a start. Japan's education system is starting to listen to parents, to students, and to the needs of a changing world. But deep change takes time, and for now, many students still walk the narrow path of exam hell, hoping for a broader future. So how does Japan's model stack up globally? It's not alone in its intensity. South Korea has the Sunyoung, a single college entrance exam, so crucial, flights are grounded to avoid disturbing students. China's Gaokao is equally infamous, determining not just university placement, but often life direction. In contrast, the US leans on a more holistic admissions process, combining GPA, extracurriculars, essays, and sometimes standardized tests, but with more flexibility and multiple pathways. Each system reflects its culture, but Japan's Shiken Jigoku teaches us something deeper about the high cost of pressure and the delicate balance between performance and purpose. It raises a question we should all ask. What kind of learning do we truly value? Do you think exams should decide a child's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear your perspective. Don't forget to subscribe for more real stories behind education systems around the world.